Hi, Tony.
Good morning, Matt. How are you?
Doing great. How about you?
I'm excited to talk to you about live rescue.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations on being part of this show. How did this happen?
I have no idea, Tony. They called me. I think what intrigued them about me was they knew I had been a host for a long time, but that I'm a doctor. I'm a licensed physician. I went to medical school, got my MD, so they knew I would have some medical insight into this. And I think that's probably, they said that's kind of what attracted them to me. I don't know. I just feel lucky because I know between Live PD and Live Rescue, this is a big franchise, and it's awesome to get to be a part of it. It's awesome to get to be a part of the storytelling that goes on, because it is technologically, it's unbelievable that we are in 7 cities with 30 cameras live around the U.S. And this was technology that didn't exist even a few years ago, to be able to get these feeds from 30 cameras live all at the same time and get it up to you. It's unbelievable. But really, to see life or death situations unfolding before our eyes with these first responders, you can't take your eyes away from the TV.
This technology, first of all, is amazing. And again, what a terrific staff you have working for you, the editors, the directors for this, because they have to be on top of this as it's happening. This is not an easy task.
100%. We start off the show in the control center at A&E headquarters in New York City, and you see it. You see every monitor up there. And that's only half of it. There's another wall behind us filled with monitors. The room is filled with people, and they're monitoring the teams who are live in all those cities, communicating with them, asking what's going on, trying to get these shots, trying to get, a look at the face of the first responder and see this victim, see what's going on. It is an unbelievable ballet with so many moving pieces, and they pull it off effortlessly. And I just get to sit in that studio there with Sticks, Sergeant Sean Sticks Larkin, and Battalion Chief Helani Labdell. We get to watch. We have an unbelievable seat, and then we get to offer our insights into it. So what we do is essentially we just have a little better seat than the folks at home, but we're watching just along with you.
Now, as a doctor, though, you're watching trauma. You're watching life either fade away or come back. You've spent your time in ERs and all of that. I mean,
Yeah.
This is stepped up like you wouldn't believe. These people need to be on the mark 100%.
You nailed it, Tony. That's it. It is life or death. And they don't have the advantage of being in the ER and often having all the monitors and all the backup. Sometimes they're out there with just their kit and just their diagnostic skills, and they have to make judgment calls. And that is a really difficult position to be in, but it's what their training has prepared them for. And to watch how calm they remain and to watch them methodically make these decisions while oftentimes in a situation where somebody might be on substances, or there are other people around, or there could be an ongoing crime, or there could be a threat of a fire or gunfire, or so many different variables. And to see how calm they remain, it's remarkable. And I think this show does that. It paints this picture. It shows you the full spectrum of the challenges that they face, and hopefully gives us an even greater appreciation for what first responders do.
Yeah, we tend to kind of, we love first responders and all of that, but this has got that other layer to it, that human element, because we are following these people, pretty much around the clock, and we see who they are as well.
That's one of the greatest gifts of this show, Tony, is to let people know these first responders as people, to realize that, I will say they're heroes, but it's not like these are heroes who come down from Olympus. These are our neighbors. These are the people, our brothers, our fathers, our sisters, mothers, whatever they are. They're just everyday people who've chosen to do something extraordinary. And I do believe that while they have incredible training, there is something that sets them apart. For someone who chooses this career, you have to be someone who's pretty special, who's got some special heroic healing trait inside of you that I'm glad, because it's hard when you watch these shows not to imagine, what if I were in that accident? What if I were in that house fire? To know that there are people like these first responders trained and waiting to help you, it makes you sleep a little better.
Yeah, it does. And to know that these people also care about every person they come into contact with. It is just an amazing show to watch.
And you realize that, I think, is one of the things I like about Live Rescue is you'll see someone have a call early in the show and you'll think, my God, that was unbelievable what they must have gone through. But then they go back out, you realize work doesn't stop. They have to go back out into the field and come down off that roller coaster of emotions. And then when they leave work and go back to their families, they have to step back into their normal lives. So to understand emotionally the challenges that they must face, it's a really challenging profession, being a first responder. And I hope this show really celebrates them in all their areas of life and gives people a greater appreciation for what they do.
Live Rescue, of course, on A&E. Catch it, and it premieres this week, right? It premieres
well, this will be our
tonight.
second episode. This is season 2. I just came into it. We're doing our second episode. Just tune in live Monday nights on A&E. And join on Twitter at AETV. People they love talking about this show. There's something about watching it live. There's a vibrant online community. So join the conversation. Answer the call. That's what I say.
Answer the call. Matt, thank you so much for your
Tony.
time. And again, we'll be watching.
Thank you.